Morning, it's Friday here in Cypress, Texas. So, I'm meditated on Mark chapter 13. There's a lot in this one, right? He's talking about, false prophets. He's they're gonna be, recognizing when the time's coming for, his second coming, wars and rumors of war, all these things, right? Then he gets into, he's at the Last Supper. There's a whole bunch of symbolism in there. Talking about bread. Bread is the moral teaching, right? It's all part of it. He prophesies that Judah is gonna betray him. But that's all. It's all there's all deeper symbolism involved with that. Putting the bread into the oil together with this guy that's gonna betray him. Which is moral teaching with the deeper teaching. That's what the oil is, right? Combining it, but this guy's still gonna betray him, right? Now, when you know the story, Judah was thinking that Christ was gonna dominate and show superiority to Herod, and he wanted to make that meeting happen, and this is why it happened, right? He was trying to dictate the situation, right? He was wanting Christ to outshow Herod and become the king. That's what he thought was going to happen, right? And that's why he did it. That's why he killed himself, right? Because he screwed up, right? But if you don't read and research, you don't know this stuff. You're never going to get the full story. That's why you need to do it, right? Because you're not getting it all if you don't dig in, all right? But also, what caught my attention is Christ knew these guys. He knew Peter. He knew Peter was gonna, betray him. And or not betray him. Peter was gonna deny him. Okay, Jesus was gonna betray him. They spent all this. He took the time to get to know them. Right, and that's what leaders do, man. Leaders get to know their people. Right, who you can depend on for what, who's going to get the job done, right? And that's what a good leader does. I had my chief, my second platoon, Tom Evans. Tom was this way. He knew his guys, right? And and then that's how you know a good leader, a good pastor, right? They get to know their people. And Christ was a perfect example of that in this chapter.